Hi everyone, and welcome to Tarot for You 444. I've just got a brief message that I wanted to put forward. So I've heard and felt the divine feminine and divine masculine collective. A lot of them are feeling really tired at this stage of the journey, and also feeling as if they perhaps want to abandon the journey. And of course, with such a huge, union possible, of course, there will be karmic influences and karma that comes in the way of the union. A lot of times, divine masculine has got a lot of karma that is in the way, and sometimes divine feminine too. So I invite you to take this time over the next few days to, reassess and see if you still want to continue on the journey. Because we all have free will, and it's really important that you take everything into consideration, especially if you've got your own, life which involves other karmics, and they may also be affected by the choices that you make. So the thing I can suggest to you about this is, number one, do you know who your twin flame is? And if not, I've got a twin flame meditation, a really good one that I found. It's not mine, but it's I think it's around 20 minutes, and you can go within. It's a guided meditation to find out who your twin flame is, and that might surprise you too if you don't know who it is. So I'll leave that in the description box. So I invite you to do that, number one, first and foremost, and then number two, I invite you to, have a real big think about, what you want for yourself. Do you want to continue on this journey knowing that, it's the journey itself that is the hardest part, because not everyone will make it into union in this lifetime, which is, a sort of hard thing to swallow, I guess. Especially if your counterpart is not ready to do the inner work. They also have free will. So I know it's a little bit of a subject that's difficult to encounter, but I do feel that, both divine masculine and divine feminine are having, doubts about the journey. And so, part of doing the inner work is to delve into yourself, and see if it's right for you. So yeah, over the next few days or even the next week, most people have regular jobs, that they do, or family commitments and things. So, but I just really want you to, just take a little bit of time, even if it's just 20 minutes a day, and really assess, what you want for your soul growth, and if in fact that's what you want in this lifetime. You know, it's a very personal question for everyone, and you know, if your counterpart is, you know, is not willing, then it also becomes, you know, a huge question as to, you know, how much time you spend on yourself trying to, you know, get into union, which may or may not happen. And that of course is not, you know, I'm not trying to tell anyone to leave the journey, but I'm just feeling that there are a lot of divine feminines and masculines who, you know, perhaps don't believe enough in the journey to continue on it. So if you do want to continue on the journey, I suggest that you continue doing the inner work, and congratulations to you. That's wonderful. You know that union is possible, and, you know, the twin flame journey is ultimately a journey to oneself. I really also invite you to do the meditation that I'm going to put down below, to find out who your twin flame is, because I've had, you know, many divine feminines, you know, with multiple possibilities of who it might be. And that happens mostly because, you know, when you are in a twin flame journey with someone, you know, many suitors, you know, or, you know, others can come in, you know, that seem similar to the twin, which, you know, is also a highly interesting part of the journey, because then, you know, not only do you start perhaps doubting that, you know, your original twin is your original twin, but then you think, well, hang on a minute, maybe so-and-so is, you know, is the twin, and the original twin's my, you know, catalyst or the karmic or whatever. So when you go into this meditation that I'm going to leave down below, then, you know, it'll be your higher self and your soul, you know, directing you and showing you who that is. You know, as long as you clear yourself and make sure that you're in a space of, you know, completely being free to let that come on its own without, you know, pushing your agenda on who it is. Okay, so yeah, I will continue doing twin flame readings for, you know, ongoing, and I will be doing star signs starting in November. So, you know, that'll be pertaining to love, because I enjoy working, you know, highly with unconditional love and, you know, ascension. So yeah, check out the link in the description box below, and if you need me, don't hesitate to reach out. My information is in the description box below. And yeah, make sure you take care of yourself at this time. It's kind of a bit of a dreamy time at the moment, and yeah, it's hard to see past, you know, the illusion that, you know, that comes about, you know, after the full moon sometimes, because, you know, there's all that energy leading up to that full moon, and then, you know, after it dissipates, it's kind of, you know, kind of feel like relieved and also a little bit exhausted at times. So yeah, if you want to, even if you think you know who your twin flame is, do the guided meditation anyway. It may surprise you. It might not be who you think. And yeah, and so I invite you to just take care of you. And like I say, if you need me at all, I'm available for one-on-one coaching. I'm also available for twin flame readings, soulmate readings, and past life readings as well. Um, and I'm sending you so much love and light this day. And yeah, thank you. If you want to like and share and comment on my videos, that'd be awesome. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you get some great insight on, who your twin flame is, or something when you do that meditation, let me know down below, because that'll be really interesting too. All right, guys, I'm sending you so much peace and light, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye.